Welcome to Heidedorf in Mainfeld, a beautiful village in the Swiss Alps. This is the original place. From the famous Heidi story in spring, the village becomes green and full of flowers. You can visit Heidi's house, see the goat stable, and walk through the mountain paths. The air is fresh and the views are amazing. You can see snowy peaks, green fields, and blooming trees. There is a small museum that tells the story of Heidi and her life in the Alps. Kids and adults can dress up like Heidi or Peter and take fun photos. You can also meet friendly goats and enjoy local cheese. Spring is the best time because the weather is warm and the village looks like a fairy tale. Heidedorf is perfect for a peaceful day in nature and to feel the magic of the Heidi story come to life. You can walk on the Heidi trail. Just like in the story, the path goes through green hills, pretty meadows, and small wooden bridges. Birds are singing and wildflowers bloom everywhere. You can stop at benches and enjoy the quiet. There is also the little schoolhouse, where Heidi learned to read. In the gift shop, you can buy Heidi books, toys, and Swiss souvenirs. People from all over the world come here to see where the Heidi story began. The village is small, calm, and perfect for families. You can bring a picnic, or enjoy food at a cozy mountain cafe. Try Swiss cheese, fresh bread, and sweet cakes. Everything feels peaceful and happy. Spring in Heidedorf is like stepping into a storybook. It's a place full of joy, nature, and simple beauty. Flowers grow along every path and the grass smells sweet. You might see cows with bells walking in the fields. The sound of the bells is soft and peaceful. The mountain air feels clean and fresh. You can see the Landquart River flowing near the village in the distance. You can spot snow on the high Alps, but it's warm in the valley. The sun shines gently and the sky is blue. You can visit the home of the uncle, Heidi's grandfather. Inside, there are old wooden chairs, a bed made of hay, and a small fireplace. It looks just like in the book. Nearby, there's a small chapel where people come to enjoy the silence. Every part of Heidedorf feels simple and lovely. Springtime makes everything colorful and alive. It's a place to relax, breathe, and feel happy like Heidi did. You can see happy goats climbing on the hills. They are playful and friendly. Just like in the Heidi story, you can pet them and take photos. Some goats have names and love to be around people. There are wooden signs showing parts of the Heidi book and where they happen. You can learn about Johanna Spyri, the woman who wrote the Heidi story. She loved the Alps and wanted to share their beauty in spring. Many flowers bloom like daffodils, tulips, and mountain roses. Bees and butterflies fly around. Everything feels alive. If you climb a little higher, you get a wonderful view of the whole valley. You see green fields, small houses, and snowy mountains far away. It feels quiet and peaceful, like time has stopped. Many people say Heidedorf is a dream place. It brings smiles, warm feelings, and beautiful memories. Spring is the perfect time to visit because nature is waking up, and everything feels fresh and new. You can hear the wind gently blowing through the trees. The trees are full of new green leaves. Birds make nests and sing happy songs. You can sit on a bench and listen to nature all around you. Families walk together, and children laugh and run. Everyone feels calm and free in the fresh mountain air. You can see wooden barns and small gardens near the trail. Some locals grow herbs and flowers. The houses are made of stone and wood. Just like in old times, people say hello with a smile. The whole village feels warm and welcoming. There are signs in many languages, so visitors from everywhere can enjoy. In the morning, there is soft sunshine and gentle fog in the valley. By afternoon, the sky is clear and perfect for photos. In spring, the whole village smells like flowers and pine trees. When the sun sets, the mountains turn golden and pink. It's a peaceful end to a beautiful day. Visiting Heidedorf in spring is like living in a storybook full of love, nature, and simple joy. You can follow the same paths Heidi might have walked long ago. Along the way, you see wooden fences, small bridges, and clear mountain water. Some visitors take slow walks. Others enjoy quiet picnics on the grass. The benches have lovely views where you can sit and rest. You can hear the soft buzz of bees and the whisper of the breeze. Many people take pictures because everything looks like a painting. The fields are full of yellow dandelions and little blue flowers. Sometimes you see butterflies dancing in the air. There is also a small barn where you can see how people lived in the old days. You can try carrying a milk can or spinning wool like Heidi's time in spring. The weather is just right, not too hot, not too cold. You can wear light clothes and still feel the cool air from the mountains. The whole village feels quiet, clean, and full of happiness. You leave Heidedorf with a heart full of peace and a big smile. It is a place you will always remember. In spring, the snow has melted on the lower hills, and the grass is soft and green. Small mountain streams begin to flow again with clear, cold water. You can hear the gentle splash as it moves over the rocks. Some visitors take off their shoes and feel the cool water on their feet. It feels fresh and fun. The sky is often bright blue, with white clouds slowly moving. Sometimes, you can spot birds flying high between the mountains. Eagles and swallows glide quietly in the air on sunny days. You can see farmers working in the fields. They smile and wave at the visitors. The local people are proud of their village and happy to share its story. Some still wear traditional Swiss clothes for special days. Red dresses, white shirts, and flower crowns can be seen at festivals. Music plays from small instruments like the accordion or alphorn. You might even hear a song from the Heidi movie. The whole place feels full of life, color, and old charm. Every moment in Heidedorf during spring. When you walk into the village, it feels like stepping back in time. The houses are made of wood and stone with flowers in the windows. You can smell fresh mountain air mixed with the scent of grass and pine. A small wooden sign says "Welcome to Heidedorf" in different languages. Nearby, you hear the soft sound of water coming from a wooden fountain. You can drink from it. The water is fresh and cold. Many people take a moment to rest there and enjoy the view. The benches are placed so you can see the whole valley in the distance. You see vineyards growing on sunny slopes. Mienfeld is known for its wine, and spring is the time when the vines wake up. Everything is growing, glowing, and full of life. The colors of spring are everywhere: green grass, yellow flowers, white blossoms, and blue skies. You might see people painting or drawing the views. Artists love the peaceful feeling of Heidedorf. Some even sit near Heidi's house and draw the same view she once saw. As you walk around the village, you hear laughter and happy voices. People from all over the world come to visit and feel the joy of the Alps. Some families bring grandparents who read the Heidi book when they were young. Children love to run in the meadows and feed the goats. There are signs with fun facts about Heidi, her grandfather, and Peter the Goatherd. You can take a photo with the statue of Heidi and her dog, Joseph, nearby. The old wooden barn has tools and farming things from long ago. There are also hay beds you can lie on, just like Heidi did. The little gift shop sells soft toy goats, postcards, and handmade crafts. The people in the shop are kind and helpful. They tell you more about the story and the area. In spring, the sun shines longer, and the days feel light and cheerful. Every step you take in Heidedorf feels calm, safe, and full of wonder. Even the air smells fresh and sweet like flowers and wood. It's a place where you forget stress and just enjoy the moment. As you leave the village center and walk up the hillside, the view gets bigger and more beautiful. You can look down and see the rooftops of Mienfeld and the green valley below. Far away, the tall Alps still have snow on their tops, shining in the sun. You might pass a wooden bench with carvings of flowers or mountain animals. Each step feels like part of an adventure, just like in the Heidi book. Along the trail, you might see signs that say things Heidi said in the story. They remind you of kindness, nature, and simple happiness. Birds fly past, sometimes landing on fences or trees nearby. If you walk quietly, you may spot a deer or a fox in the forest. Everything feels peaceful and full of life. In spring, the earth is soft, the trees are waking up, and tiny green buds grow on the branches. The sound of the wind through the trees is calm and gentle. Every corner of Heidedorf has something sweet and quiet to enjoy. Even just sitting in the grass and looking at the clouds can. The air is fresh, and the flowers near the water seem to bloom brighter in the spring. You can even dip your fingers into the cool, clear water, just like Heidi might have done. Some people bring a blanket and relax, enjoying the peaceful atmosphere. If you look up, you can see tall, green trees standing proudly along the riverbank. The mountains in the background seem so close, you almost feel like you could reach out and touch them. As you walk back into the village, you might see a group of visitors learning how to milk a goat or make cheese. The village feels like a living classroom where you can learn about old traditions. You can try some delicious cheese made from fresh milk and bread that tastes like it came from the heart of the Alps. In spring, there is a sense of new beginnings. The season brings warmth, flowers, and a feeling of hope. It's a time when everything feels possible. Heidedorf in spring is a place to feel free, to enjoy nature. The village becomes quieter, with just the soft sound of animals and the wind. The flowers in the garden seem to glow in the soft light, and the streets feel peaceful as night falls. The stars appear above the Alps. The sky is clear, and you can see the stars shining brightly. The village is quiet, but there is a warmth to it that makes you feel at home. In the spring, the evenings are perfect for sitting outside, relaxing, and reflecting on the beauty of the day. You might hear the gentle tinkling of cowbells as they echo across the valley. It's a sound that connects you to the past, when life in the village was slower and simpler. Heidedorf at sunset is a peaceful place where you can enjoy the quiet and feel close to nature. Whether you're sitting on a bench, walking the trail, or just watching the view, it's a magical moment to end the day. The stars above remind you that Heidedorf is a place where time feels different, slower, kinder, and full of happiness. Birds greet the day with songs, and you can hear the sound of soft winds through the trees. In spring, the mornings are especially peaceful. It's a perfect time for a quiet walk through the village. With everything still calm and untouched, the flowers open up, and the trees seem to stretch toward the sky. You might see the first rays of sunshine touch the village's wooden homes, making them glow in warm light. The smell of fresh pine and earth fills the air. People start to wake up, and the village comes to life slowly, with the sound of cows moving to the fields and the smell of breakfast from the little cottages. Visitors come out, Ready to explore and enjoy the beauty of Heidedorf, some people walk to